If people think that metal is white, then they should also check out not only God Forbid, check out Killswitch Engage, Seven Dust, a lesser known band called Gabriella Cutthroat. Each one of them has had at least one black member in it, and each one of them isn't metal. Me personally, I am in a metal band, a local metal band around here. I do vocals, and I get a lot of flack even now. When if I do a show, it's like, people are surprised that I'm, the one doing it and everything like that. Why should anybody be surprised that I'm doing music that I enjoy listening to? Metal has a lot more variety with it. I agree with that. Especially to the fact that I would rather listen to music that actually portrays a story and kind of dictates how someone can feel and actually relate to, as opposed to listening to a rap song that talks about how I've got so much money I can spend it on things I don't even need, and it just doesn't make any sense because, like, all in all, every time I listen to rap, that's all I ever seem to hear. It's just carbon copy of one another. I've got more money than you. I've got more money than you. I've got so much money I could buy this. I've got so much money I could buy that. All these girls want me because I've got this money. It's like it's nothing more than bragging rights to me. I mean, granted, I could be wrong. There are still artists out there who don't follow the same principles as most other ones do. But the fact is that you can't listen to the radio and not expect to hear the same type of stuff, and half the time it's degrading. And I used to get comments a lot all the time from like any other my other black friends who would used to criticize me for listening to metal, saying that I wasn't black as a result. I'm sorry. I never thought that the color of my skin was no longer valid in determining whether or not that I was black. I mean, I support, the African American community. I support advancement of any sort of minority to begin with, and even just any race to begin with, because the only way we're actually going to ever be able to, go anywhere is if we all, learn to accept each other and move past any sort of boundaries we've already placed ahead. But to be told that I'm not black because I listen to metal, because I scream, because I let out my frustration and my anger through a way that is not violent towards anybody, that other people can get enjoyment from, other people can relate to, because I want to be me, I can't be black. And it doesn't make any sense. I totally agree with you on how feeling insulted with that, because it's something I've had to deal with since I was about 9 or 10, and I'm 22 now, and it's ridiculous.